Did it actually? Insane. You're here first. Got a little cup of words. I've got a little cup of coffee. Normally it's after an hour and a half. Fair. So like halfway through the stream. I'll start off with a little fearless and then we'll jump straight into normal RTA. I thought we had sushi there for a second. How are you doing anyway? Was 2x good for you? Oh. Tell XD to give me 50. Only if they give me them first. We can both have them. Tell you what, we get them and we share them, 25 each. That sounds fair. Day one player and you only have 6 yellow speed modules. That is pretty insane, to be fair. I think I've got about 30, maybe less. It's round about there though. What do I want to do here? Because the thing with fearless is weird because they can just ban whatever. Do you have any red speeds? See if you tell me of like 6 yellow speeds but 10 reds. One red speed that you got 3 weeks after launch. I mean, to be fair, one red speed is like a lot. It's a lot more than me anyway.
It'll be over soon.
This comp's gonna hurt, even though it's a Supernova Ling, because you can pair up the Rahu and get like permanent Rahu Crow procs. So I kind of just want to jump straight into the Rahu and just try and kill the Rahu as quickly as possible. It's not normally what I would do. I would normally leave the Rahu towards the end, but I don't want to get defense broken on my Loan. So even if he pairs up with the Lily, he can't defense break the Loan. So I think I'm just chilling. I'll get to the final, well, unless I lose this or the next round, and then I'll just leave. Let the person in the final just win. Oh, I think I just kill. Yeah. Okay, and now I just jump on the Ray. And that should be game. Just gonna risk the rumble, just try and end the game quicker. Oh, did anybody else that's joined get anything good during 2x? Or was it just me that got no yellow speeds? No yellows, no reds. I did get a red crit rate though, so I can't complain. Well, I can. But, go. Okay. Cool. So I'll play this one, and if we make it to finals, I'll just leave, let them win. If we lose this, either way, going to RTA after this. You got 16 Bulwark Helmet and 2 FRES 14 subs BB Strive. Do you know what? That's actually pretty decent. That is pretty decent. I would take that. Especially the Bulwark Helmet. I think I only have 4 16 speeds. So anything like that would be great. Got a couple of yellows, a few purple speeds too, still no red. Same Craig, same. Well, I didn't get any yellows this one, but still no reds. Red FAC piece. No shot. Insane, Soza. Very jealous of that one. Let's have a look what's going on in this other game. Oh wow, it's a bruiser fest. That Tiamat's hurting though. Oh.
Is everyone all right? The tides are calm.
This could go on for a little bit more. Wait, he swapped targets.
There's only fear.
Fair enough, I suppose. He's going to execute here.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, that should be game. Fortissimo doing work.
Is it my cue?
Oh.
A mermaid turns into foam.
There we go. I just realized it was a level 1 Sanya. Okay, we'll play this and then I'll jump into normal RTA. Do. Unless he's already left. Nope. Okay. You got a red FRES soda can. I've never had a red FRES sub. I don't know how I'd feel about it. Wait. Okay. Just giving me Loan, Fia, and Kethos. Rev Silence. Wait, hold up. Let's do this, and then let's take a random Mio. Surely my Mio outspeeds. Surely. Surely it's not a fraud Mio. Demon speed stream, yeah. Technically, my Mio did actually get faster this 2x by a whole 1 speed. So that's huge. Although it's not that hard to get faster when she's only in the 330s. Watch him! Thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a good stream. I'm still super jealous of all the speed rolls you've been sending. Okay, that guy's Senyu's actually really fast, because my Doki's nearly 350 and he outsped it. Which is kind of wild. I think I just jump on her. Do this, then I can S2. This should kill off these two. But I should go back into law, so I should be chilling. I'm doing not... Oh! Maybe not chilling. I'm doing not too bad, thanks. Uh-oh. Ah! Good grind tonight. Nice. Where are you sitting? Were you playing mainly turn 1 now that you're a speed demon? Or were you playing mainly turn 2? Rank 10? That is a climb. Monday is rebuild time? Okay, we'll just leave this and we'll jump into actual RTA. I had a bit of a session against Armani. It was just 21 games of mainly just me and Armani, just over and over. Just Armani, Armani, Armani. Which was fun. Play turn 1 and turn 2? Nice, that's the way. Being able to play both is super important at the moment. Because I feel like you just kind of get stuck if you only play one. I was looking at, I looked through most of my games just to see how my win rate is against you at the moment. I'm at a 45%. So, not great, but not bad. We might have quite long queue times because the only people that I can instantly match into are Sakura and Luca. Did Oasis lose a match ever? So we lost one match, and it was the week that... Remember when they added... RTA gear sets and stuff, and if you put your RTA gear on and then you put your defenses in, your defenses were naked. We lost that week. Yeah, that's when we lost. We've never lost since. You matched Use Union. Okay, so playing against what Adept. He's also super fast. I still don't really know what to ban, but I feel like everybody's ungeared their Lily now. Do you know what? I'm just gonna ban Hellkid because I still don't know what to do. Adept, my boy. Okay, so does he go for the Fia? I would assume he does. He doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to take the Fia, and then I'll take the Doki, because it syncs well with both of them. It also lets me go turn 1 or turn 2, because I can play both from here. Now, he could go for like a Freya lock, and go for something aggressive, because it would be okay. I would then just take the Plume and something defensive, because I should just be able to cut with the Doki, regardless of what he takes if he tries to Freya lock. Oh my days. I didn't ban the Lily. Why is this happening to me? I'm just going to take the plume and then I'm going to slam random Messiah. I have no idea if I'm fast enough. I don't know how fast his Lily is. Oh, I forgot I put Messiah all the way over here. But I don't really care about the ambers. So far, the only thing that's slightly troubling is if he takes a Holden here and he's faster, then he can pull up the Holden and S2 my Messiah. He can obviously also link with Loan and jump on the Messiah. That's if he chooses not to ban it. So he takes the Silence, so then I just ban Loan. Now, I don't really care about the Nymphoneal. He takes the Plume. So I would assume if his Lily's faster, he's probably going to either pull up the Nymphoneal or pull up the Silence, because you can cycle the shield super fast with Silence. I don't think he links with the Ray because I don't think he can pull it up fast enough.
Don't blink. Accept my gift.
Okay, so what do I do here? Do I just yeet the Ray back or do I yeet the Lily back? I think I yeet the Ray back because then I get defense down on it. Ow. Hopefully this pushes me in front. Nice. Okay, so maybe actually the wrong play. I feel like I should have, oh, that could have been interesting. I feel like I should have went on one of these two, not on the Raymarie with my Kathos. Okay. The S2 doesn't do much here, but I'm going to do it anyway because it should put me back into my law. It doesn't. I have the S3 here on my Fia. So I'm going to kill someone with when I proc the Fia, unless he pulls up Nymphoneal here and S2s. So that should probably be the play. He should link with Nymphoneal and S2 so that he heals up everything. Oh, he goes for the S3. I don't think I like that, because it is kind of high risk, high reward. Did he even hit anybody? He did. He did. He got my Fia and he got my Messiah. Which is actually really bad for me, because... In fact, no, I've got the S3. I've got the S3 on Kathos, so I can S3 into S2, so I should be okay. I think my Messiah dies, though. Wait, I'm going to yeet back his Raymarie, so I can just ignore the Raymarie. So... Since I'm sending back the Raymarie, I think I just try and kill off the Lily so that I can get rid of the speed buff. So Raymarie will get sent back here. I can now kill the Lily. He won't be fast enough to pull up the Raymarie, I don't think. Is that on Bloodbath? Couldn't tell. I have S3 here. I think I send it just to try and get my guys up quicker. The debuffs is actually really annoying because now I can't... In fact, I misplayed. What I should have done on the Kathos is not killed the Lily, S1'd with the Messiah to kill the Lily. I should have just S1'd over here. So that was a misplay on my part. I don't think we're going to lose. He does get a double S3. I think. Yeah, he's going to get a double S3, so my Messiah's dead. Oh, maybe not. No, he's definitely dead. He's definitely dead. But Fia should live, and so should Kathos. So, although I misplayed, I think we're fine. Unless he has S3 here on Nymphonia. He doesn't.
This is nothing. Let's get started.
Because even if the Ray resists here, she's still going to get sent back next turn, so I can just afford to go on her, and it doesn't matter if I miss. So yeah, I misplayed, but yeah. Man, getting 8 points for playing against Adept does not feel good. But yeah, I think in that scenario, when I had the Lily all the way down at like 1 hit, I should have just S1'd with the Kathos onto either the Nymphonia or the Silence. And then I can S1 with the Messiah to kill off the Lily, giving him immunity or invincibility. So then when the Ray comes out of Amber, she can't kill my Messiah either. And then I have the S3. So just a small thing. It didn't matter, but that was the right way to play it. Hey, Lenario. How are you doing? Hades. I'm just going to go back to my Lily ban. The first time I didn't ban Lily, it was picked. Doki ban? Okay, makes sense. We take the Kathos, because Kathos is broken. And this lets me lock Fia. But what do I want to... It's all good, mate. I think I take the Plume because he's not going to take the Plume because I've locked the Fia. But it dissuades from him picking Rahu and lets me take the Rahu if I want to. I can still go for a more CC style draft as well. Because I already have a Stripper. I have a pseudo CC'er in Kathos. He still takes the Rahu. Okay. That surprised me. That surprised me a little bit. What do I want to do here then? I feel like a random Nahor is pretty good. I know he has this, but it forces him into banning my Plume. If he wants to use this. Which I'm fine with. And I need something else that's a bit of a threat. But what? Do you know what? I'm just going to take Tiamat. I don't normally take Tiamat, so if I lose, I'm blaming it on that. I don't like Tiamat. He forces me to ban that. In fact, no, his is slow. His is a Halloween. Do I have to ban that? I'm going to risk it. I don't think I have to. Now, this could potentially just lose me the game, but I think it's a slow Mio on Halloween with Bloodbath.
Ready to scream? Clearing out immediately.
Okay, so do I want to just send the S3 or do I want to hold it? I think I just want to send it, to be honest. Is there a starting bonus over the or does it reset every season? I honestly don't know. I think there is a starting bonus, but I couldn't tell you what it is. I'm gonna hold. Nice. So I pushed up in front, so now I can push the Mio back. I'm just gonna open with S2 because his Gigabyte's gonna proc next turn anyway. So if I can hit some of the cooldown increases, that's massive for me. The Linglo resisted it. I hit on everybody but the Linglo. Which isn't ideal, but also isn't the worst. Okay, so I'm just going to S2 here, because I don't want him killing my Kathos. I still have S3 on Kathos, so next time he gets a turn, I can just yeet someone back. Yep. Now, who do I want to send back? I think I just focus getting the Mio out, because once I kill the Mio, I think I'm pretty fine with this draft. The other option is to... In fact, no. We send the Mio back. And then I should be able to get up in front of the Raymarie so that I can S2. Do I S3 here? It'll kill off the Mio, but it'll also send his Raymarie up. I think I just S1. I'm not too stressed about that going, which is why. Because I want to get the S2 off again to try and increase the cooldowns, as well as increase the cooldowns on the Raymarie again. Yep. So I got the increased cooldowns.
Is that all the strength you have?
So we still have the increased cooldowns on Mio, so I don't need to worry about her. I'm just going to hit into the Raymarie for now. And then my S3 here should kill the Mio and transform me on Tia.
I grant you eternal rest.
Oh, it's just off. And it just off killing the Ray too. But the Ray proc transforms me anyway, which should also kill his Rahu. Yeah. So that's game. Hi again, Lenario.
Clearing out immediately.
Bok, I beat you in Fearless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll make this quick for you.
Just came back to the game. Who is the chick with the guns? So, Fiamelia is, the easiest way to describe her is she's kind of like a LD version of Veronica that heals you. Because she has this mechanic where every time debuffs are applied or she takes damage, she gains these stacks called Claim Chaser. And then she will take a turn. When she takes the turn, when she reaches 8 stacks, she'll heal you. And her S, so you'll see here, she gains a turn and heals me. And then her S3 will get rid of all debuffs. Based on the amount of debuffs she gets rid of, deals more damage. And yeah. You're off to Vietnam today, Sturby? Very nice. Is it just for a holiday or is it for some event thing? Oh, fair enough, Lenario. how are you doing? Hey, hey West, how are you doing? I'm almost out of coffee already. Sad times. No worries. But yeah, she's pretty good. Finished your farming? Did you get anything good? Hopefully you got better than me. Although that's not hard. I got 0 yellow speeds and no reds. But we never expect to get reds. You love coffee? You used to be a barista? Nice. Do you have a favorite? I'm looking handsome today. Thank you. I did my hair especially for you. The beard hair. You got an 18 speed Bramble. Insane. I'm very jealous. Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Honestly, I forgot it was Valentine's Day. Iced caramel latte blend. Does sound good. Does sound good. I'm more of a... If I'm going to like a nice place for coffee, I like a good mocha. But when I'm in the house, it's just a normal coffee with... just a normal coffee with oat milk. Coffee with oat milk just tastes better. Wait, is he doing the... Okay, is he doing the Armani cleave? Is this a Messiah and then he's going to go Suki? Have I ever tried a black sesame latte? No, I've never heard of that. Ooh, okay. So, Nahar's kind of scary, especially on lock. I'm going to take the Mio because it feels like a forced ban. And then at the moment, he has no form of strip outside of turn dot. Now, a couple of times I've been caught off by this because I always forget that turn dot can actually strip. I kind of just want to take the Nymphonial though. Rahu. Okay, so again, he only has one form of strip. So, although this looks strange, I'm going to ban his form of strip. Wait. I didn't expect him to ban Kathos. I thought for sure he was going to ban either Doki or... But fair enough. Yeah, I thought for sure he was banning Doki. Okay, who do I want to jump into here? Everything is kind of scary. I feel like it's the... I feel like the Nahar's the bigger issue though because of the defense down. I know the Rahu can apply it as well, but I'd rather just get the Nahar out. I think I saved the S3 for when he applies some debuffs. And I'm going to target the Loan so that my Loan has 2 turns of immunity so that she doesn't get any debuffs on her because she's going to be cycling the fastest, so she'll cycle out of the immunity fastest. Okay, so I think I just kill Nahar here. When you have Nymphonial buffs on Loan, she deals a ton of damage. Yeah.
This is unexpected.
Okay, so I'm just going to S1 now. I don't need to S2 yet. I can save that for later on. Okay, now Who do I go into? I kind of want to go into the Rahu. I think it's slightly greedy, but my Loan can't be CC'd anyway. Neither can my Nymphoneal, and neither can my Fia. But I don't want him to get defense up on the rest of his units, and also it's another way of stopping him defense breaking me. So the S3 might just kill the Rahu here. Pretty close. But now I can just S3 on my Loan again, just to give her another 2 turns of immunity, and we should just be fine. I'm going to S2 here, because I think the S2 kills the Mio. Yep. Nymphoneal buffed Loan does crazy damage to non-bloodbath units. But yeah, I'll need to have a look for some black sesame seed lattes, Andy. You've got me intrigued. I will say though, and this could be controversial, not a fan of matcha lattes. It's just not my thing. Hey, could I get some help with lattice investment? Trying to get into RTA? Sure. What units do you have, and do you know whether you would rather play like a more tank style, a more CC style, or a more cleave aggressive style? This is what I wrote down, probably going to be Bruiser. They nerfed Chiaku Treasure Event, didn't they? I don't know. And I apologize, I can't open Imager where I am. Skitty, what to do is, if you type !Discord, my Discord will pop up. If you just want to send it in there, I will try and get back to you after stream, if that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to take the Raymarie and I'm going to take the Fia. He's banned the Loan, which is a good counter into the Kathos. Since he's taking the Plume, I would assume he's going to go for a more aggressive style draft. But it's Hades, so I'm not sure. Hades normally just locks Lilith. Okay. So, do I want to go for a more aggressive style draft? Maybe? Do you know what? I'm just going to take the Rahu. Here's my Valentine. You're my Valentine, Ronnie. Okay, so he takes the Veronica, which is good into the Rahu. I also have low healing output at the moment because my only form of healing is Fia, so if he bans that, it's kind of scary. I also have pretty slow units. So overall, I actually think this draft is looking pretty bad for me. There is a couple of options though. I quite like the look of just slamming a Heinrich. So I'm gonna. Now, if I slam the Heinrich, I have to ban this, which is bad because Plume is also really scary in this draft. And because I've got the Fia, he's 100% banning Plume. He's 100% banning Fia, because that will be my primary source of healing. I think I have to ban Kathos though, because I don't know what my speed tuning is going to be. So, what's the play here? I think I just fully send it on the Lilith. If I can get a follow-up from Rahu, I think there's actually a good chance that I can just kill the Lilith with S3 from the Raymarie. That's kind of good for me, because this should push his Veronica in front, which means my Rahu will get to S3 without getting his defense buff stolen. Do we get a follow-up? We do not. Okay, so I think now it comes down to, does he get rid of these things? Oh, that's kind of big. That is kind of big. This is going to hurt. It might actually proc my Ray. Just off. Oh. Look how low she is. But I'm going to get a double Ray S3, which is going to deal quite a bit of damage. Actually, maybe not. Oh, he killed. So, yeah, I am. Oh, maybe not, actually. I might have trolled. Oh! Never mind.
Don't blink.
Is this still winnable? I don't know. Where's my Gator on Ray? I don't have the mats to build out the shell yet, sadly.
Let's get started. Hey.
Okay. I go for the S1 because if I need to try and land a stun here. I don't get the stun. Does he have the S2? He doesn't. Okay, he stole that, so I'm just going to S3 again anyway. Hopefully my Doki can cut in front. Rahu is pumping. Okay. Who do I go for here? I think I actually like going for the Ling Luo, because if my Rahu followed up, it would have dealt more damage.
I'll handle this clean.
I can go for a double Ray S3, so I do that.
Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed.
So she's dead, which then procs Ray again.
The words of
There we go. That was pretty scary though, but the Heinrich did his job. Basically just pressed S3 and then died, but that's all he needed to do. Hey Aurora, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Where is Hades at the moment? Rank 21. Nice. Solid 12 points. The climb's going well. The climb is going well. So far, we've not lost on stream, but we've only played 4 games, so still early. Still early. And we're kind of at the point where losing 1 game is like the equivalent of winning 3 or 4, which is... When's ARAM stream? I don't know. Ronnie, when are we doing an ARAM stream? Oh, Ronnie with the snipe. Pew, pew. Sniper Ronnie in the building. Navri uninstalled League. Okay, so who do I want to ban? Who do I want to ban? I'm just going to keep banning Lily. Now, I know Lily's a bad ban here, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so whichever one I don't take, he's going to take on Locke. So which one am I most comfortable playing against? I feel like I take the Loan and I take the Fia because they're both good answers into Raymarie. He takes the Fushu on Locke. Okay, okay. I see you. Now, Ronnie is a CC merchant, so if I go something like a healer and a Rahu, he's just going to double CC. So I'm going to do something like Do I want the Rahu here? I think I do. I take the Rahu here. I've already got a healer. I've got 2 damage dealers, and I have a... Here comes the mass on 5. Nah, I wouldn't mass on 5 with this comp. It's too slow. I could literally Messiah, and then I'll pull everything up, and you'll just cut me. So there... If you're going to pick mass on 5, you need to have fast enough units around it. Now, the Santic is a very good pick here, because it's hedging against 2 things. It's hedging against me taking CC, but also increases his damage output from basically his whole team. And this will be on Bulwark. I think I just take the Sanya. Don't know how I feel about my draft, in all honesty. I feel like as soon as Ronnie locks Fushu, or anybody locks Fushu, if you go Kethos into Raymarie Fushu, I should just be taking turned up. Now,
are we fighting now?
maybe. The issue with that is if you don't ban Rahu, I can just jump on Santic and he's basically a free kill. So it's if you ban Rahu, and I can just jump on Santic. So it's I see both work. I'm gonna save the S3 for now. Get my defense buff. And do I want to S3 on Sanya already? I think I do. I'm going to S3 the Sanya herself. I feel like S3ing Rahu might have been a good play though. Because he's going to get crit damage, so he can go straight into the Rahu, and S1 into S1 is actually going to deal a lot of damage. Now, the thing is, his S2 kind of does nothing, because my Doki still has her Moon Bunny, so I can just reset all the skills again anyway.
This is nothing.
I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. It's all good though. Karma. Where's my damage?
Come to this. Is everyone all right?
Toki just got yeeted. And this is where I'm saying taking turn dot would have been the better play.
Is everyone all right?
Come on, Rahu. Do things.
The moon has risen.
Please.
Slow down.
He's already S3'd, so I'm just going to send the S3 here.
I grant you eternal rest.
No need to rush.
I need to get this Fushu out. Once I get this Fushu out, this game becomes a lot more manageable.
Come to this.
He stunned my Sanya, of course.
Still struggling? Target.
Okay, so can you please follow up, Rahu? Thank you. He missed the crit and the defense down. Okay, so I don't want to res. Do I want to save the S3? So the issue here is his Tiamat's going, Raymarie's proccing, then Raymarie's going to go. So she's actually going to deal a ton of damage here. I kind of want to make sure that my Rahu doesn't just get S1 terminated, so I'm going to put the S3 on him to try and keep him alive. I don't know if it's enough, though. It should be when my Fia procs and heals. Yeah.
Your death knell has sounded.
No harm in a quick look.
So I'm just going to amber her. Because if I amber her, it gets rid of the crit damage stacks, right? Now, I'm not too stressed about the cooldown increase here. If anything, it's kind of good for me because it's giving me debuffs that my Fia can actually cycle quicker from.
Grow. Is everyone all right?
Target acquired.
Okay, so this bit's kind of scary.
Sleep well.
Okay, who do I go into here? I think I risk going into the Ray. So, I don't think he can kill my Sanya.
Still struggling?
Maybe he can, though.
Target acquired.
Never mind.
I grant you eternal rest.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
So I think I just keep going into the Ray because I try and amber her. Once she's in amber, I can start going back to the Tiamat. Now, the interesting thing, because he's got Strive on his Raymarie, whenever my Doomcrow is proccing, it's actually pushing his Raymarie multiple times.
No need to rush.
Grow.
So now I go into the Tiamat.
Come to this.
I would prefer if she didn't Bramble Ronnie.
Sleep well.
That would be nice.
I'm ready.
And I chuck this on Sanya just to increase her healing
Is everyone
and make sure she doesn't die. And it should just be game from here. Yep. GG's Ronnie. That was kind of scary at the start there, though, because it was basically played 3v4. Oh, Doki did nothing. Gator Ray wins these? Maybe. Maybe. I've had very similar games against Sakura. Where is it? Or Armani. There you go. Doki looked pretty good. But yeah, so there you go. It's kind of similar, just instead of, well, it's actually nowhere near similar, but it's Gator Ray. In fact, do you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to show you guys this game because it is the weirdest game I have ever played. Honestly, it's peak. And while this is playing, I'm going to make another coffee. I'll be back in 1 second. This is a weird game, though.
Be purged completely.
The forest is watching over us. Is everyone all right?
I'll carve you with care.
You're next.
Yeah. Watch closely. This is my offer to you. A fine struggle.
Is everyone all right?
Time for the curtain call on your farce.
How did it come to this?
Your death knell has sounded.
How did it come to this?
Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
Okay, I'm back. Kinda wild that I win from here. Kinda wild that I win from here. Yeah, Rahu went 1 HP 3 times. I still have no idea how I won this game. Like, it was a complete robbery. Highway robbery.
The forest is watching over us.
After this game, I stopped queuing. I was like, I'm done. I mean, yeah, it just brings Rahu back with almost full health. But I think between Sanya and the Law Kathos, it put in a lot of work. Because if my Kathos wasn't on Law, I wouldn't have had as many cooldown increases, and he would have been able to focus down the Kathos, and I probably just lose. But it forced him to hit the Sanya, who's on Strive.
Is everyone all right?
I grant you eternal.
What's the Kathos build? He's on Law of Silence with Bramble, Ether Plague, and Time Weave. So a lot of the time what can happen is he can go his S3 straight into his S2, and then he goes back into the Law of Silence, like you just seen there.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
But yeah, this was a robbery. I did not deserve to win this one. But it's kind of funny as well. My Bramble on Kathos procs, and yeah. Yeah, I can show you my Sanya. I don't think my Sanya's anything special. She's just kind of on your bog standard build.
Nature's power.
There you go.
Everywhere.
Like I say, she's nothing special. She's got 56k HP, 272 speed, Strive, Bloodbath, Evil Guard. No, I've not tried it. And the reason for that is I had like 2 cure pieces. In fact, I can show you. So if I go into cure, these are all the pieces that most of these. In fact, I only had this one and I had one other one, but I can't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. But yeah, the rest of these are what I've farmed during 2x this week. And I don't know if I can show you. I don't know if it's still here. I'll show you what I'm working on. Not this. It's not enough crit damage. I have it so that it goes up to 350 crit damage, and I still don't have HP on Shell. So, looking forward to trying that one out. You've been doing your Sanya on Wellspring and Bloodbath and picking her into Cleave. How's that going for you? The only issue I see with Wellspring and Bloodbath is she's pretty slow. I know. I did 5k or 5 or 6k stamina sheeter into Termaton. And I'm kind of glad I did, because the rest of the stamina I put into Doki got no yellow speeds, so yeah. What did I do? Because I'm already down. I still have stuff to roll, but the stuff that I have left to roll is like Wellspring and Cure and stuff like that, and I wasn't really in a rush to do that, because I don't have any units that I can use it on right now. Although I did upgrade my Messiah. My Messiah is now 410 crit damage, 101 crit rate, and I still need to upgrade this and this. So Messiah's looking pretty disgusting.
Some things, once lost, are gone forever,
Okay, Malone.
never to be
Malone.
reclaimed.
Is Malone still banning Tiamat?
Linker, you should know.
No, he bans Doki. Okay. So I take Kathos. Now, if me taking Kathos means that I get one of the power picks on lock if I want it. What do I want to do? Does Malone cleave? I genuinely don't know if Malone cleaves, but because he's got a Gator Raymery, I would assume he does. I'll take this. And do I want to turn... Do you know what? I'm just going to take the turn dot. Now, if he goes something like Freya, I can just take something like Plume and another... and like a healer or a cleanser or something like that. Or I could go double tank and just try and tank whatever he's got going. Okay, so he's going for that, which is fine. So, have a couple of options. I could either just go flat out and try and kill this, or I could go the more CC route. I think I like taking Heinrich though. And then I'm going to take another damage dealer. It's just which damage dealer do I want? Although I might have cooked myself, to be honest. I might have cooked myself. I'm just going to take Nahar. The thing is, thinking about it, if I take another damage dealer like Senyu, and I kill off something and don't manage to kill off the Raymery, it's just going to proc his Ray and I lose instantly. And equally... Oh, that's also annoying. Okay, so I don't think he's going to ban my Nahar. I'm pretty sure he doesn't ban my Nahar. In fact, I don't even know who's faster between my Nahar. This is an issue. I've just re-geared my Heinrich and my Nahar, and now I don't know which one's faster. Yeah, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. Oh, no. Interesting. So I thought, if anything, he would probably ban the Kathos. Because if I can get the Kathos off, which low chance, but there is still a chance, then and I get the cooldown increase, it's just... Yeah, see? My Nahar's... Oh, it's cooked. It's so cooked.
How's that? Seems the reason. In the name of balance, I pass judgment.
The next bullet's for you. Old and new roles. Time to settle.
Is it fine? Maybe. Depends if he hits anything here. Okay, so I have to hit back the Nymphoneal.
Time for the curtain call on your farce.
And he resisted, so... I lose? Oh, Lord.
Purify flames. Dance with me.
They are mine.
Oh, no, no, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. I'm just going to hit Ray. I don't want to S2, because if I S2 and he brambles, it's just GG.
Please stand behind. Crimes are hereby sentenced.
Troublesome. Don't think you can escape.
Oh,
It's my turn.
The issue is the Tiamat's actually taking a ton of damage.
Seems the recess is
I need to S2 the Ling.
The next bullet's for you.
I S1 here.
time they bled a little.
Okay, I S3 this. Hopefully don't get resisted. Nice.
Time for my performance.
I think I S2 her back.
They are mine.
I S2 again. Don't bramble.
Please stand behind me.
And we win. Damn, that was scary though. That was scary. Oh, that was scary. Oh. Oh, I 100% lose if I didn't get the cooldown increase on Getter. Yeah, 100%. Because the Tiamat was taking too much damage from the damage share. It does feel like I solved a puzzle. That was something. Show Kathos? Sure.
Second.
Uh,
True art is born of
there you go.
fear, made eternal by pain, and cruelty is its indispensable brushstroke.
Before that is a good point. That is a good point. So what my Heinrich is 329.
Be plucked by the reaper.
My Nahar is
Justice
320. Oh.
such noble words. I'm honored to
Oh.
be described this way.
Put away your curiosity. Don't ask about things you shouldn't know.
Speed. Is this piece faster? Let's see. Nope. It's the exact same. Do I just have any random pieces that are faster? Crit rate, speed. Damn, my crit rate's pretty bad. Crit rate, FAC. Oh, this sucks. Can I maybe just... I want to try and get him one speed faster. Is Revheim better for standard? In my opinion, yes. I would say it probably goes... it is easier to downgrade Nahar, but... Yeah. Okay, I'll just downgrade Nahar because it'll be...
Justice
Save us a
and
bit of time.
selflessness. Such noble words. I'm honored to be described this way.
Do I have one that do you know what? I just give him that and then... Yeah, there we go. The Rin piece might be faster. True. True. Let's double check.
Put away your curiosity.
Faster than that.
Things you shouldn't know.
Crit rate, speed. So it's +9. Nope, it's slower. The hidden decimals in this game is makes speed tuning interesting. But yeah, I think Revheim is best for standard. Because you can still use him in turn 2. Like I used him in that turn 2 style draft where all he really needs to do is the S3. Yeah, there's hidden decimals on the numbers. So like you might have a 9, but it could be a 9.1 or it could be a 9.9. So then when you slot it in, you might go up 1 speed or down 1 speed depending on the rest of your decimals. If the same speed decimals matter, yeah. Although sometimes you might have one that's like -1 speed. So like you might have something that's say a +8 and something that's a +9. But it might be like a high +8 or a low +9. So it shows you the same speed in the graphic. However, I'll show you this just so you guys know.
Repay
If you go
kindness
by
with
this
kindness.
and you look at this and it says 15 speed and this one's also 15 speed, the highest decimal will be placed on the left. So this will be your highest decimal 15 speed and this will be your lower decimal 15 speed. If that makes sense. Selection box, what pick? So I think it depends what you're wanting to do, Golden, and what units you've already pulled so far. Not picking Navette this season. I do pick Navette, but I pick Navette more when I'm playing a full CC comp. Whereas when I'm playing something like CC Cleave, I still think Nahor's better. Because the freeze is more valuable than the petrify, unless you know you're getting Kethos through the draft, or you're also drafting with Santic. Then petrify is more valuable than freeze. Because like, if you look at that last draft, if I have Navette there in place of Nahor, I lose. Oh, we got sniped by Ronnie again. Okay, so what do I want to ban? Is 545 enough for Navette, or do you need the last S2? Ah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. Let's ban his waifu. He banned my Messiah. Oh, he banned the Messiah. Cleaver Ronnie? Maybe, maybe. No, Jada, Ronnie can't focus. Cleaver Ronnie wouldn't ban Messiah. This is true. This is true. Or maybe it's just a master bait, Ronnie, where you're trying to lull me into a false sense of security by banning the Messiah, and now you're going to cleave me. I could see it. You would. That is something you would do. Rahu picked CC45. It's tempting. It is definitely tempting. Yeah, you know what? Which one? Do we want Navette or do we want Mio? I think I want Navette. I think Mio's better, because on your account we want Navette. Hey, you're not supposed to look at the speeds, Ronnie. Thief. But true, it's 330 speed. I forgot about Doki. So the fact that I didn't pick Mio is now giga. Oh, damn it. What do I do now? What do I do now? Okay, I just ban Doki. Ban Doki and pray. Actually, hold up. Playable. He gave me Luan.
I don't mind passing judgment myself.
Okay, so I steal the immunity. And then I ask 3.
In the name of balance, I pass judgment.
And now I ask 3 into her. And now I get this up.
Trust me.
Uh,
Time to reel in the
so I already have the thingy up. Do I need to do anything here? Do I just S2? I'm kind of tempted to S2. Because I'm kind of scared that I kill. Nah, I'm just going to do it. Nice, I didn't kill. Oh no! Okay. Right, so she's dead. Awesome. Now I go on Sanya.
must be purged completely.
Please stand back.
And I can just S1 here. I can hold my S3.
Time to reel in the net.
I can S2 here, get the slow so that she doesn't cycle as quickly.
Should I go like this?
Go for another S1.
Seems the recess is over.
Now we go for the S3 just to control the Raymery.
My sentence.
Perfect timing.
Kill off her.
I see.
Boost up my team.
Yourself in illusions.
Oh, I was going to kill the Rahu with the S2 proc, but but yeah, Gator Ray wins that. Gator Ray wins that. However, if it's Gator Ray, I don't pick that. If it's Gator Ray, I just go normal units and I just ban the Rahu and focus down the Ray. I think. I mean, to be fair, so in that draft, there's, even if he bans the Luan, still kind of risky for him because I can do I can get my CC off without proccing the Fia by doing the S2 into the S3 with Nahor. Then I can S2 with Kethos. If I hit the cooldown increase, I probably still win. If I miss the cooldown increase, I just lose. So both of these are good bans. It's just, yeah. Bramble Lily is actually pretty good, and Bramble Lily's what I used to run when I ran Lily, because like you say, I have gold speed pieces for Bramble that I don't really use. If I go, I'll show you. Bramble speed. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 gold speed pieces for Bramble. I've got crit rate, attack, HP, and then I've got quite a few purples as well. But yeah, I think I have like the world supply of crit rate, crit damage. In fact, I have so many of these things that are like super good. The soda cans. Like I just have tons of them. This one's the best. Although I'll show you guys what I got this 2x. I'll show you guys what I got. I got this. Crit damage, HP, crit rate, red crit rate with max roll on, and I've got it for my Raymery on Gator. So I didn't hit any speed, but I got that. So peak. I do get a red crit rate every 2x. This is true. Well, it's not, but it's pretty close to true. I think I'm on 6 red crit rates now. And I think I use one of them. So Imagine those were red speeds. Imagine those were red speeds. Bunny Kethos. Okay, so I take the Fia and I take the Loan. Bunny Kethos is interesting because even if he lets the Loan through, I probably won't be able to control it very well. Ding. Plume. Doki. A bunny Doki? Okay, so I think I just cleave. Yeah, this guy likes his bunny. This guy likes his bunny. And he's got the shiny shiny count on Hoyan. Damn. Why has he got a Kakardi shell on Hoyan? That's a Kakardian Messiah only shell. I did farm some Terramaton this 2x. I did 5 or 6,000 in Terramaton. Okay, so what's the play here? I think I just slammed this, but what do I ban is the issue. I think I have to ban Hoyan, no? This is going to be a big loss if I lose. I'll lose like 36, 37, 38 points, roughly there. Do you know what? I'm just going to ban Kethos because probably the wrong play.
Understood.
Probably the wrong play. But we'll see.
Time for my perform.
If I kill Sanya, I win? Maybe.
Dance with me.
But if I must, in the name of light, let us illuminate the path ahead. Please stop.
Ow.
Finally my turn. Come, dance with me. Hey,
Oh.
Sleep well.
I think... Do I S1 here or do I S3? I think I just S1. Yeah. Nice. That was, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say easy. It was, would have been a -40, I know. So, yeah, Hoyan missed the 70%. Yeah, but you've never seen my turn dot. Like, I don't think without the Fiamelia S1 that my my turn dot would have actually lapped. Keep in mind, my turn dot's slow. Even if she crits, yeah, it changes nothing. Because there was nothing for him to res, so it wouldn't have done anything. He wouldn't... If he got another turn, though, and he somehow managed to res the Sanya... In fact, he would have res the Sanya, because it reses the last unit to die. I'm pretty sure. Then it could have got scary, unless my Yelly just went beast mode. Yeah, the Cathos ban was right. Because I don't think I would have killed the Cathos, because... in fact, maybe. I would have had to focus the Cathos with my Yelly. So, yeah. I agree. I think, in fact, I don't think he should have gave me the Senyu. I think he should have gave me the Yeli because he had Hoyan. And Hoyan's a guaranteed kill into Yeli. It also means I don't get a speed boost. So I would have banned the Senyu if I was him. Ooh, Kethos is open. But this means he gets a Ray Marie Luan, and it's a Gator Ray. Huh? No. Slightly risky, because we're against a Masters 3 player, so it's going to be a big loss if I lose. But we're doing it anyway. Okay, so what does he go for next? Heinrich. Heinrich's a good pick. I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to take Navette. Because Navette gives me quite a bit of damage, especially with Nymphoneal buffs, and the block is pretty good into Senyu. And I have enough damage with Plume and Navette to kill most things. Okay, now if this is on Bulwark, that's an issue, but I have to ban the Raymarie, which is also an issue. So yeah, I have to ban the Raymarie because I'm going to kill these first, and it's going to proc the Raymarie, and I'm scared of the Raymarie just yeeting my team. Morning, morning. How are you doing, Vanguard?
My time is limited.
Okay, so he's gave me Kethos. How many bulwarks does he have? 1.
Feeling drowsy? Wakefulness is a blessing.
Okay, I think that's fine.
Is it me?
Because I'm going to have immunity on my whole team from Nymphoneal.
Well prepared.
So I just need to choose who I want the immunity on. I'm going to put it on Kethos, like the 2 turn on Kethos, but the rest of the team will get 1. So he can S2 someone, but that's about it. And whoever he S2s, I can just let get out with Nymphoneal next turn. I think I can just S3 back, kill the Heinrich, and then I can S2 to increase the cooldowns on Senyu. Probably just kill her, actually. Yeah, the Nymphoneal buffs on Kethos makes him do a ton of damage as well.
This moment is when dreams break.
Don't underestimate office workers.
He has the block, but I don't really care. I'm just going to go for the S3 again. Yeah, nice. Yeah, if 2 units are both at 100%, a lot of the time it will be the decimal. But when you're getting to like 350 plus speeds, then sometimes it can actually be 1 or 2 speed because there's that much of a... you're starting to get into quite high numbers. So although you might be at 100% and they might be at 100%, it could be 1 or 2 speed difference. It might not be a decimal. But yeah, if it comes down to decimals, whoever's got the higher decimal goes first. But you don't know your decimal. Nympho works on everybody, because if you look at her thing, where is it? Da-da-da-da-da.
I don't like frivolous.
So her
people.
buff
Etiquette is based on respect.
increases damage dealt by
As long as it's
25% while
foundation
active. So it works on everybody, Vanu. Like, this part doesn't. You don't get any benefit from increased attack. And if you get increased defense, great. But it doesn't do anything for your damage. But the Rhyme Bloom increases your damage by 25%. Even on HP scalers. So it works with Raymarie as well. Ooh, we got a thing. What's the Nymphoneal build? I will show you it just now. Also, I like your name, Black Noir. The Boys is a very good show. Also a good comic book.
Second, quell violence with
Do, 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 do,
violence.
do.
I don't like frivolous people.
So I'm running her
Etiquette is
fast
respect.
on
And
triple
responding is a
HP
foundation
right
of
side with Swift, Bulwark, Swift. How are you going to deal with Kathos? I mean, I don't always ban Kathos. Sometimes I let him through. It's just, there's only certain drafts that it feels like it's okay to let him through. And the thing is, if you're playing something like turn 1, letting him through feels a lot harder because it can mess up your speed tuning. So he's very good in turn 2 against turn 1, and he's very good in turn 1 against turn 2. Turn 1 versus turn 1's kind of just whoever goes first wins anyway. No, Nymphoneal's not 555. She's, but close enough. She's 455. If he doesn't play before I do, I let him through. Yeah. The only thing is, sometimes I have to ban him because I don't know what my speed tuning is with Doki. And if, say, for example, I have a Messiah that's getting pulled last, then I have to ban him because if he just yeets back my Messiah, 9 times out of 10, it's a game over. It really depends on what you play. Like, if you play a lot more CC, then Fia's a bigger issue than he is. Although if you're playing CC, most of the time he'll be in your team. Okay, we got Ronnie again. He bans the turn dot this time. He takes the Kathos. I'm going to take the Fia, and do I want Loan or do I want Raymarie? Which one do I want? I kind of want both, but I'll take the Raymarie this time. We took the Loan last time, although I feel like taking the Loan is better, especially when you have the Fia, because now he can just ban my Raymarie and link the Loan onto my Fia. Which is pretty scary. What do I want to do here? Do you know what? I like the look of Heinrich here. I wouldn't say that's true, Vanu. Loan is very useful as a turn 1 player, especially into certain units to just basically make one of their useless their useless? Their units useless. Useless unit. Useless. Okay, Aya is... Do I care about Aya? I don't think I care about Aya. Now, there's 2 units I'm interested in taking here. I think I can just slam a Lilum. And... Oh. Plume. I do care about Plume. Sadly. Sadly, I care about Plume. But I'm still going to just randomly Messiah. And I'm just going to leave it up to RNG if my speed tuning's right. If my speed tuning's wrong, we lose. Unless Ronnie's not down for that. Which is also a possibility. He's not down for it.
Let me demonstrate my abilities.
Yeah, the plume was an issue because if I
Start.
leave the plume through, so what's my ordering? Not great. So Raymarie's not going to get to play the game, which is kind of horrible for me. Not going to lie.
Old and new wrongs. Time to settle.
Target acquired.
I'm just going to send the S3 anyway.
Grant you eternal rest.
Okay. Who does he link on to? Smart. Because he's increased the cooldowns on my Raymarie. If he increases the cooldowns again, this is just game. To be honest,
This is
he got them. Now, the funny thing is, if I brambled there, I'm pretty sure he might have died. But we didn't, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah, I've got massive cooldowns now, so this game's over. I would just need Raymarie to go insane. Is the only way I can win this game. And that's not going to happen.
Still struggling? Huh. Let's get started.
Actually,
worship me.
hold.
Please leave it to me.
What does he have? So the issue is, I get a double S3, which is great, right? But then he's going to yeet me back with Kethos, so I don't actually get to use my Fia. And does he have the S3 to link? He does not. I'm just going to send the S3. The reason being, I'm hoping that my Raymarie actually put... Are you serious? She went to 98. So I was hoping that my Raymarie double S3 would proc enough that she got to go again so that she gets cut and not my Fia.
Still struggling?
Are you actually serious, Ronnie? What did she go to? Oh,
Target acquired. Your death knell has sounded.
she went to like 15. Ah. So what's my cooldowns looking like? Not great. I still don't have an amber, but the thing is, if he S3s onto my... Ooh. Is he going to kill my Fia? Killing my Fia is actually kind of good for him, because it forces me to kill Loan.
Still struggling?
Rip. Well, that's our first loss of the night. We were on a good run. I need to see how much health that Loan went to. It was a nice run. GG's, Ronnie. Oh, it was winnable.
You brought this on yourselves.
Ah, I mean, in terms of the cooldown increase, he had Santic regardless. Like, picking Heinrich so early was, whatchamacallit, kind of int, because it allows him to take Santic. I could have went for another damage dealer.
This is nothing.
Don't worry, you're my only 2 losses in the last 16 games. Ah. It was a close game. Like, I feel like it literally just comes down to, if my Raymarie kills this Loan, I feel like I win. I'm just waiting to see how much health she goes to.
Still struggling? Huh.
Hey!
Be grateful. Your sins are cleansed. Still struggling? Rest.
Okay.
Hear the words of absolution.
17%. It's not actually that close. It looked closer on my screen. I was willing it. I will say, though, I don't think I had one bramble that whole game. But to be fair, I think he only hit my Raymarie like 3-4 times. Because most of the time it was the... In fact, no, because he S2 with Kassos, S3 with Kathos, S2 with Santic. I don't think one bramble would have made a difference, though. Does Gator Ray win there? I don't know. Does Gator Ray win there? Maybe, because I would have cleansed when he killed the Heinrich. Gator Ray wins every game. Now, the issue with Gator Ray is he could have just jumped... exactly. That's what I was about to say. He could have just jumped on my Ray. Gator Ray also helps hair growth. I don't need that. Say no more. Ronnie's already on the Gator Ray. I think he pulled it out in one of these games. Where was it? Show the Gator Ray. I don't have Gator Ray yet. My Gator Ray's still being built. I feel like Gator Ray, if you're taking it into turn 2 mirrors though, you probably need to build it on like HP crit rate so that it's actually got enough HP to survive some of that stuff. Okay, so with Kathos banned, who do I want? I want Raymarie. Okay. Now, I think Medusa plays turn 2. So I'm going to take the Plume and then I'm going to take the Doki. It works against turn 1 and turn 2. It's just slightly riskier against turn 1. Okay. So, what does he pick here? Tiamat? Okay, so this is a spot where I'm fine taking Heinrich because I don't really care what he picks on 5 now. And I can just take Messiah. Aya? Is Aya an issue? Is Aya an issue? I think Aya is an issue. which kind of feels bad because now I need to leave open this. And then she's going to deal a ton of damage and get rid of all my debuffs. In fact, no. No, I'm just leaving. He can have Aya. Wait, he banned my... Okay, I didn't expect him to ban the Messiah when he took the Aya. Because I thought he would try and cut and then just jump on the Messiah. Now, I think Aya will cut... unless it's a full speed Aya, probably after my Heinrich.
I'll make this quick for you.
Yep, cool. So now I send the S3. Now, regardless of who he jumps on here with his Loan, I should be able to double S3 proc. And in fact, I might even cut. This is where I think Gator Ray would be better because Gator Ray would just deal more damage. So is he jumping on Raymarie? He is. Okay, so I should get a double S3 proc.
Your sins are cleansed.
I don't.
Still struggling?
Never mind. Okay, now you proc.
Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Okay. So I'm gonna reset because I can get another double S3 proc.
I'll hand
Because this should kill the Fushu,
your sins are
which then
cleansed.
procs me again.
Rest now. Hear the words of
Kills the
absolution.
Aya.
Better watch out.
Still struggling? Let's get started.
Now, who's he gonna S1 here? Okay. Makes sense. You can see the Doki build after this game, sure.
Clearing out immediately.
So now that I've got the Death Break on the Luan, I think it's just GG. Because I have increased crit, so there is actually a decent chance that I crit from the Heinrich, but I just kill off the Tia. Because she's got Death Break, so I'm not actually worried about her damage. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to show the Doki.
Arrogant?
There you go.
Envious.
There's my Doki. She's running defense, HP. She has a lot of defense and a decent amount of HP. I would run her HP defense if I could. The shell passives are defense, speed, and Shadow Guard. Because the Shadow Guard, because she's the fastest unit when I draft her and things like this, gives her damage reduction, which is how she's so tanky, even though she's not on Bloodbath. I would change this over to HP, actually. Yeah, I think once I finish building my Gator Ray, which I'm working on the shell at the moment, then I'll go back and I'll change that to...
Analyses are just ordinary
Can I show my Ray? Sure.
Second.
Sin has already borne fruit in the
There you go.
The only way to kill sin is to pierce it with a silver needle, killing the heart.
So she's pretty slow, but she's high on crit damage. Now, in terms of Raymarie, if you run her HP crit rate HP, and you have decent stats, then HP double HP with crit rate is only 10% less damage, and you've got more tankiness. So it depends what you value. If you'd rather have more HP, but you deal a little bit less damage, 10%, then HP crit rate's better. If you'd rather do more damage, then HP crit rate crit damage is better. But the one I'm building out on Gator is crit rate. I do. So the one I'm building out for her, I can show you. is here. So I have yellow HP. I've already got crit damage. I need to roll this as well. And yeah, and I'm going to build it crit rate, crit damage, and see how it does. Because I get the increased health from Wellspring and the increased health from Ether Plague, which already gives me more health than I have on Amber. So we'll see how it goes. I'd probably test it Monday or Tuesday, depending if I can finish off building the shell. Okay. Where are we sitting? Man, it's slow to climb. It is super slow to climb. Should we do some... Is anybody up for some viewer games? Where we do some Fearless Arena? Everybody try and jump in the Fearless Arena at the same time? Okay. I'll give it a couple of seconds and then I'll start queuing. So I'm going to queue in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, instantly up to 6. Okay, who got in? I've got delay. Cam got in. My best achievement is beating Bach in Fearless 2 months ago. I mean, I get beaten Fearless a lot. Okay. Let's go for some more wholesome drafts. Let's go for the super wholesome drafts. Who else do I want? Yeah, that seems good. Ban that. Okay. I have no idea if this works because I have no idea what my speed tuning is with all these units. My Navette and my Mio are the same speed, but I don't actually know which one goes first. Navette goes first. Perfect. I have to go for the S2 actually, because the Plume's going to proc the Fia. So I have to go for the S2. And of course I miss the Fia. Are you Are you kidding? Well, damn it. What do you mean wholesome CC player karma? What do you mean?
Your death knell has sounded.
Wait. Haha, I still get to go. I still get to go. Yes. Easy. I have no idea if I can keep her controlled though. I have no idea whatsoever.
Better watch out. I'll make this quick for you.
Please don't proc. Nice. Okay, please hit the freeze this time. Nice.
Seems the recess is over.
I need to freeze her again. I think I just asked her. I'm actually dealing really bad damage though. I need to deal more damage.
Clearing out immediately.
Okay, I need to S3 these guys back. I don't know if I can kill everything, but we're going to find out. So she's already frozen, so I'm just going to S1 over here.
Should I go like this?
She's about to proc. I'm just going to keep S1ing here.
Better watch out.
Watch me.
I S1 here.
Please stand behind me.
Now I S3.
In the name of balance, I pass judgment.
Wholesome CC gameplay. But can I kill Fia? Can I kill Fia?
Don't ignore.
Better watch.
Wholesome.
Seems the reason
It's so wholesome.
Sleep now.
We did it. Found me an RTA yesterday. Hopefully you didn't go too hard on me. I'm sorry, Kat. I'm sorry. Okay, no more CC. No more CC from me. Okay, Marcos is in. I'm sorry, Cab. I won't do it again. I won't. No more CC from me. I'm not allowed to CC.
Target acquired. I grant you eternal rest.
Oh, we got a Gator Ray. And the Gator Ray is stacking up the crit damage on the Santic. Yeah, CC is very strong with no band protect.
keep the beat.
I'll handle this cleanly. Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Wait. Is Vogue 2 PFCC? I'm too slow to CC. This fight is way over. I was literally just like, where's the damage dealer? It's just 3 healers.
Listen up.
But do you know what's funny? Technically, Kira can win. Because it's going to time out. So as long as he can just stall and have more health at the end of this game, he wins.
Target acquired.
Which is kind of funny. Well, the Fushus wore off now, though, so it should be... This Ray's going to start pumping.
Listen up.
If he's smart, you expire. Just wait. Wait the whole 30 seconds. Oh, wait, they moved it down to like 15 seconds, didn't they?
Still not enough.
I mean, playing CC into this would be pretty hard, though, because they've got a Ling Luoan, they've got a Sylph, and they're both on Alicorn.
I grant you
Tenchi, I didn't actually get that lucky with 2x. I got no yellow speeds, no red speeds, but I did get a couple of purples. One of them was an upgrade. I got a purple 13 speed FAC piece, and I got a red crit rate for Wellspring, which is actually pretty good.
Still not enough.
What about yourself? Did you get anything good?
I'll handle this cleanly. Rest now.
Yeah, full healer comps in this are...
Listen up.
They're something. They are something. Okay, we got Marcos. So Zed is in, and who else have we got? Oh, it's more wholesome healers.
Is everyone all right?
More wholesome healers.
the tides are calling.
The currents will soothe everything.
Yeah, that's true. There's always next time. And next time, I feel like if I got no yellow speeds this time, surely I get blessed next time. Surely that's the way it works.
Still struggling?
I've been coping like that since day one, though. It doesn't work. But I'll keep coping. You can bet. Okay. I won't pick Doki and I won't CC. There you go, Marcos.
Please leave it to me. Be grateful.
You'll go first, big doggy. Don't do that. What do you mean keep coping, Monafee? It's gonna happen. It's got to happen sometime. SR draft only. Sadly, I think I only have like 2 SRs geared. I have Sanya and I don't even think myself is geared. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't look. I mean, Fearless Arena is a different beast. Like, it's a different way of playing RTA completely. Because you need to really, like, if you want to play this properly, not that anybody does, you need to draft a team that makes sense regardless of what's banned. Do I have, I mean, she's SSR now. We take the Ting and the Santic. What do you mean, question mark? I know what I'm doing. He takes the plume. Okay. Awakened Viper would be pretty cool, actually. Awakened Viper would be pretty sick. Now I go... Where is she? Now I take the Solance. And then I take the Mia. No, you're not allowed to do that. You're ruining my plans. You're ruining my plans. This is not allowed. Okay, well, who else can I take that's obnoxious? Wait. Palin? We just put Palin in? You made it to top 100. That's insane. Congrats. I am proud of you. What was your final game to make it to top 100? I feel like a banned plume. Wait, I have no damage. How many units P5 555 have I got? Probably about, like, I've not counted, but probably around 20. Maybe, yeah, probably around 20. Okay. Ooh. Nice, I got the cooldown increase. Okay, who do I put the bramble thing on? I didn't even think about this. Oh no. Did I get the cooldown increase on Mia? If I didn't, it's just GG. Oh wait. I think I just lose anyway. Because he got the cooldown increase on everybody. Wait, he didn't get on Palin. But it doesn't matter because he's got S through... No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay, I can't afford to put... In fact, no. I put it on Santic because then if Santic brambles, he cleanses. See? Big brain. Okay, and I need to heal. Nice. Look at all these buffs. Look at the brambles. Look at them go. It's not actually doing that much. What is this comp? No! Please resist. Nice. Solen's got a turn. Huge.
Could be. Rude.
Oh. Wait, hold. Hold. This is winnable. I don't actually know if it is. I'm just coping at this point.
Keep the beat.
It is nice to test out units. It's not nice when they freeze my whole team, though.
You want to command me?
Okay, I need Palin to get back round, or I think I lose.
No itch.
No, I've lost.
Eternal breath.
Damn. This did not work at all. I was hoping that I was able to cycle Santic fast enough because he's on Strive with the Palin. But my Mia only getting to press one button the whole game. No, I surrender. My Mia only getting to press one button. No, we'll watch you in the finals, Marcos. And then we'll play another one. We'll do another streamer tournament after. Or viewer tournament. And then we can... you don't need to win. Rod or Zed, are either of you in the stream? If you're not, we can just back out Marcos if Rod or Zed aren't in the stream, and then we can I did overcook. I did overcook. I burnt the kitchen down. Okay. They've not said anything, so I'm assuming that neither of them are in the stream. So I'm going to back out. And I will queue again in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh. Oh. Did you win, Rod? Rod was there. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad. I blundered. Oh. Okay. Right. So you can queue up again. So we'll queue in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so who have we got? Thief made it in. We've got a couple in. Oh, we've got Ranch. Oh, Ranch is the all-rev cleaver. Yeah, we've got a few in. Oh, Rev Cleaver. Rev Nahar. Okay, so I'm not doing that again. I'm not going for that Mia comp again. Oh, hold up now. Maybe I am. Ooh, I'm getting cleaved. Oh. Okay, chat, do I give this guy the win? Do I give this guy the win? I'm gonna draft like normal, but then tell if... Yeah, exactly. Do I just give this guy the win? Yeah, we'll just give him the win. I feel bad for that one. We'll watch the... In fact, we're going to watch Ranch. We're going to watch Ranch. I need to see the all-rev team. Rev Ramery too. Oh no. Is Rev Ramery dead? Rev Ramery's dead. Of course not. Okay, is Thief winning? Okay, Thief's got the gator, eh? Okay, these look like RTA comps. Okay, who wins? Say in chat. Do you think Thief wins or Urs wins?
What should I do?
Rev Ramery is some crazy work. I think, I don't know, I think Gator Ray is probably going to just take this. Oh, the Sylph actually.
Might hurt a little.
The Sylph cutting here is huge because he gets the defense buff up. Does this transform Tia? It does. That might actually be bad though, because now he's going to proc the Gator Ray. So he can go for like the S3, S2 into Ray. Which could just end the game. Do you go S1 or S3 here? I think a lot of people are running Wellspring with Bramble on it, Tension. Or Tenchi. Wellspring with Bramble is pretty good. Because you get higher damage output from your S3 and S1. And you're still pretty tanky. And the Bramble procs just allowing you to execute can be insane. Or random stuns. But I think there's also value in Strive. Like, Wellspring Strive's also interesting. Okay, so Thief made it through. Is this Quo? Or, not Quo. Is this XX? Yeah, I was about to say. This is XX. You got this. You got this. Easy. Oh, Thief's changed over to the Law Familia. He's changed to the Law. Law Fia Believer. Croc is better than Amber. I wouldn't say it's better than Amber. I would just say it's different to Amber. I would still say that in turn 2 versus turn 2, Amber is better. But I think if you play turn 1 and turn 2, then I think Croc is pretty good, because I think Croc or Gator is better in turn 1 than Amber is, because it's more proactive. Amber's just kind of a reactive shell. It just waits for you to die. But if you're being aggressive, then Croc is better, because if you kill something, Croc can proc, which then lets you boost up after your S3 goes and potentially just S1 execute something else. Bloodbath on all my CC? No. So I have Bloodbath on CC units like Deting, Solance. That's kind of it. And then the rest of them are all on speed gear. Okay, so Thief's going for the CC comp. And X is going for a more of aggressive comp. But X has double resets. So he's got the resets in the form of Kethos and Santic. But at the moment he's only got cleansing from Santic, but the turn dot will probably outspeed everything that Thief has. Oh wait, I'm looking at it from the wrong side. X has this. Yeah, there's no shot you're outspeeding that Mio. There is zero. Okay. I was looking at it from the wrong side. X is the Lafia enjoyer. I approve. I approve.
Please stand behind me. In the name of balance,
Ooh.
I pass judgment.
Okay, so a lot of this is going to come down to, does the Santic hit the freezes? No. Oh, I mean, Gator could still do some work. Well, probably not, but it might. Ooh, goes for the S3.
A miscalculation.
If that was resisted, the game was over. Ooh, hits the S2, which is actually pretty massive, because if he can kill off this Nahara, it's going to full cleanse his Raimery.
Should I go like this?
Oh, he hits the S1 Petrify. Oh, that's game winning. That is game winning. Oh, that's a feels bad moment right there for Thief. That is a feels bad moment.
Is it me?
Scammed by the Alucard and then you get the S1 Petrify.
Please stand behind me.
X making it to finals.
Perfect timing.
Damn, masterclass by X.
Should I go like this?
Sad trombone. I need to get sound effects. Just play a little womp 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 womp. Oh,
Time for my performance.
Hassani versus... Oh wait, this guy scammed me. He's not a new player.
Clearing out
This guy scammed me.
Oh,
He just put out a random mobile with a bad shell to make it look like he was a new player. I got scammed. Oh. Okay. 5-head draft strategy. I mean, it worked. I left the game. I was like, I can't beat this guy. I feel bad. Honestly, smart. Maybe that's the strat to get your your games out the way quicker. Just draft random units with bad shells. Okay, so the Demon Speed Mio is coming out from Thief. I know. I know you're here, Hassani. You beat my scammer. Okay, does the Demon Speed Mio outspeed the Freya? Twilight Knight Supremacy. Okay, so what is X going to go for on 4 and 5? Goes for the Senyu, and Senyu's an interesting one because it gives him, assuming he can get a turn, he can get the immunity up, which will block the Santic. And the Yelly, all in on damage. Interesting choice against the Gator Ray, but I would assume that means that he's banning the Gator Ray. Or potentially the Fiat. And the Rev Heinrich on 5. Okay. This is gonna be a quick game. This is gonna be over quickly. Now, who do they ban? How confident are you in your Freya speed? Oh, he's confident in his Freya speed. He's confident. It's over 360. I'll say that. Ooh, he gets out sped. But is the S2 enough? Is the S2 enough? Or does he go? Does he risk the S3? He risks the S3. Does the Mio get pushed back? Just enough. That should secure. Well, does it? The S3. In fact, the S3 is going to kill off 3 here. Ooh, the Mio just survived. Can the Mio and the Kethos 2v4? I wouldn't rule it out. There's a Kethos. What the hell was that first round bog? I feel like you're a bit behind, slightly behind in the stream. That was like half an hour ago. Hey, this is looking like it's doable. This Kethos unit might just do this. Because he's got the S3, which will then give him the S2 again. Don't show what the French touch means. Bros chatting in 2025. Holy, this Kethos and Mio are going 1v9. No, Kethos and Mio are going to do it. They're going to do it. Kethos is such a wholesome unit. The Mio's not even dead. The Mio's surviving. Oh, that's a feels bad moment right there. Oh my days. Oh. Okay, can you bring it back? Can you? Oh, that's a gut punch there. Kethos is him. Kethos is him. Okay. What are they mixing up in the draft? Okay, so this time Hassani gets the Kethos and opts to go for the Loan as well over the Raymery. So far, Raymery not picked. Ooh. Raymery Plume Kethos. What is X going to answer with? Hi, Vic. How are you doing? We're just chilling, playing some Fearless with some viewers. If you want to join for the next one. Predetermined FIA ban. Maybe. I mean, it is a law FIA. Law FIA is slightly more susceptible to certain things. Okay, so what is X going for on 4? He goes for the Navette. Okay. Probably the best, one of the best CC units in the game at the moment, but definitely the highest damage output CC unit if you don't include Kethos. Lilum on Law. Okay. With the Freya on 5. I will have a look at that in a sec, Vic, if that's okay. And send you on 5 from X. Gives him some immunity. Too few HP. Oh, Batsa's giving you the answers. I would trust what Batsa says. It's a good player as well. Okay, so what are the bans here? I think this is another explosive one. The game's going to be over pretty quickly. Kethos ban and a Mio ban. Okay, so he gets the Freya through, so he's taking turn 1. Is taking turn 1 enough here, though? I think it comes down to how fast this Lilum... Oh, the Lilum's slow.
Better watch out.
If the Santic hits the cooldown increase on the Lilum here, I think this will be hard to win. But if it misses... Good chance. Loan is... No. You want crit rate, defense, or crit rate, crit damage, defense.
Perfect timing.
Defense percent, not flat defense. Okay, so hit the cooldown increase on the Lilum. And jumps into the Lilum. Interesting choice, actually. Jumping into the Lilum means that the Gator is going to proc on Ray.
I grant you.
But will that be enough?
Help everyone.
Oh, the Gator doesn't proc because of the Santic cooldown increase. Oh, yeah, she's a defense scaling unit, Vic.
Still struggling?
Oh, that's tough. The Santic actually coming in massive there with the cooldown increase. Pairs super well with the Navette for the Petrify.
I won't wake up.
Oh, it's a masterclass from X. Ran through. Good game, though. Good game. Good try as well, Hassani. Okay. We'll play another. So, if anybody's wanting to join in, I'll start queuing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and this time if I get someone that picks a random shell, I'm not I'm not just going to leave because that guy scammed me. I can't believe he scammed me. I'm still raging. Okay, quite a few of us got in this time. Quite a few got in. Okay. What you got for me? Saka Dagami. I think that's how you say it. Kethos on Gigabyte. Huh. I don't know if I've seen Kethos on Gigabyte. I kind of want to see it. Which might mean I lose. Because it's Kethos and I'm going to let it through, but I want to see it. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm going to go for a more aggressive draft. We'll take the Nymphonia. Since we have Shell Lab coming soon, what are the best matrices? Since we have Shell Lab coming soon, what are the best shells or a shell you would go for? So, the way I always approach Shell Lab is I go for shells that I don't want to farm the boss for. So, like, even if there's a shell I really want, I will go for... Okay, I'm letting Kethos through purely because I want to see it. I don't think it's good to let Kethos through. I just want to see Gigabyte Kethos. But, yeah, so I would go for something... Like, say, for example, there's a shell from Sharon I want. But there's nothing else that I want from Sharon. I'll build a shell from Sharon. But say, whereas, like, there's multiple jackals I want, I don't see the point in crafting something from that dungeon because I'm going to be farming it anyway. And the odds are I might get it. So, I always recommend crafting something that you
Don't worry, I'm well prepared.
aren't wanting anything else from that dungeon.
Freeze solid.
Like, if you're not going to farm Sharon, but there's a shell you want from Sharon, go for that one.
Time to reel in the net.
What's Loan's lattice priority? It's S3, then S1, and you can kind of ignore S2, I'm pretty sure. I'll check after this, Vic. That's just off the top of my head. But chat might be able to tell you if I'm saying something wrong. Yeah, like, I feel crafting anything from the new dungeon doesn't really make sense because you're going to be farming that new dungeon anyway. So you're as well just saving or going for something else. Okay, the Doki is probably dead here. Oh, she lives! How much speed does Nymphonia need to be clickable? Chad, when I started playing mine, she was 315 speed. She's now 330 though.
Underestimate office worker. Go.
Yeah.
But she's usable at 315. I would say the faster the better though.
Perfect timing.
This is getting kind of scary.
Completely.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
This is unexpected.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. Oh. Okay, Doki died. Oh no. Oh no, I think I'm going out.
This happened.
Save me, Rahu.
This is my offer to you.
No, he brambled. Wait, are you kidding?
You're next.
Oh, he saved me. Thank you. He could have just executed my Luan. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going out. I'm going out in round one. No. Not like this. Okay, slow everybody down.
All you want.
No.
You're next.
Well,
Time to reel in the net.
GG's. GG's. The the gigabyte Cathos was too much. Okay, we've got Thief versus Sakadimi, and we got Malone versus Hassani. We watched Thief. Thief went out last. Hassani made the final, so we'll watch Thief game. I am washed. I am completely washed. That's twice I've went out in the first round. What did you enter into? You haven't rolled your shell, but how is this? Let me open it up quickly. Hey, I played CC for one round and chat complained. Sorry, I'm just looking at your shell. I think that looks okay. I would say though that Amber is better on her because the Amber gives her some extra survivability and allows you to play more. Like Jackal is okay on her if you're guaranteeing going turn one, but yeah, it's more susceptible to cleave and things like that, whereas Amber gives you a bit more safety. I didn't see your Discord message, Ronnie. You're mythic too now. You're coming. Ronnie is coming for me. Damn.
The beat. Let's raise some hell.
Sorry, Chad. Keep trying to force my bunny Doki every draft, and I'm minting a few games because of it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've played a lot of Doki Lock because I was doing it before with the with the codex, so it's kind of something I'm a bit used to. I think it does take a bit of getting used to though, especially when you don't know what your speed tuning is going to be with a lot of your units. I feel like it's one of those drafts that the more you play it, you get a lot better with it, especially once you learn what all your unit ordering is going to be in after the S3 from Doki. That's fair, Vic. That is fair. Like, I like Jackal on him, or on Loan. I ran that at the start, but then it was kind of too weak into Bruiser versus Bruiser, and if someone cleaves me, and she just dies. Okay. How's this game going? It's looking pretty good for Thief. Thief going for the CC draft with Navette and Santic. Going for that Petrify into cooldown increase. Is Plume still good in turn 2? She's good in certain drafts for turn 2. Like, she's not good in every draft, and a lot of the time people will just pick things like Tiamat when you pick a Plume in turn 2, because it just, every time Plume goes is just an opportunity for Tiamat to bramble, right? But she's good against like the Rahus and the Loans, etc. and Holden. Okay, so we got Malone versus Hassani. This one's looking pretty close. Not much has happened though. I think we're still pretty early in this game. Yeah. What were you farming during 2x, Vic? Ooh, we've got a shiny Doomcrow Rahu. Oh, and it follows up. Doki down. I'm a turn 1 player. Will I go for Doki 515 or Navette 515? Do you know what, Marcos? I would say probably you could do minimum on Navette. You could go 114 and then you could get the pull up and the speed for Doki, and then just start. That gives you an option to use both. But Navette is usable at 114. Ooh, this Rahu is hurting. Aurora. Aurora's good for turn 1 and turn 2, to be fair. Because you can get things like Bulwark and stuff and Strive, which is pretty good for turn 1. And obviously your Swift Smites. The Gate Array with the Execute. GG's. Good try, Hassani. Okay, so we got Malone versus Thief in the final. Kakardi, Deting, Born, Fushu. Any of these low investment units possible? Yes. Fushu is low investment. Fushu you can do... I think you can go... It's either 113 or 115 for Fushu. I'm pretty sure if you want to do low investment. But the rest of them... So Kakardi, Deting... Deting you can use as a turn 1 unit. Probably a bit easier on low investment, but ideally you want the thing with a bit higher investment. But Fushu pretty low. Okay, so Thief is going for CC comp and Malone is tanking down. Okay, who do we think wins this, chat? Malone or Thief? I think it all comes down to this 5th pick, whose draft I prefer. Ling Luo. I'm not gonna lie. I think I prefer Malone's draft, actually. But I think it comes down to the bans. Malone OP. He does have a very strong Ramery. I think actually with the bans, now I would probably pick, I'd probably pick to have Thief's Draft if I was playing this. I think I would have probably banned the Kathos.
Still struggling?
Santic needs a lot yeah, Santic does need a lot of lattice.
Don't touch me.
There's a couple of options for Fushu Vic. You can either run Fushu
Soothe everything.
triple HP, or you can run her 1 HP 2 res, or 1 res 2 HP. She's kind of flexible that way, because you want to run her with
Trust me.
HP Supernova with Bulwark, Bloodbath, and Evil Guard, and then you either go into high HP with low res or high res with low HP, or you go for a bit of a mix. Because basically, if she doesn't get her S3 off, she's kind of a dead unit, which is why a lot of people will go high res on her. A lot of people will go round about 240 speed on Fushu.
Hey.
Because you don't want her to be too fast, because then she cycles out of her S3 pretty quickly, but you don't want her to be too slow that she doesn't actually get her S3 off before your units are dead. So you need to try and find a bit of a sweet spot.
The tides are calling.
If you're high res, why Bulwark?
I'll handle this cleanly.
Because even if you're high res, there's certain units that will just have a very high chance of... Ooh, and the Ramery procced killing... Oof. The Gator Ray.
Touch me.
But yeah, there's some units that will just have a high chance to hit. And because F-res is kind of bad in this game, to be honest. F-res with Bulwark's not too bad. You have a decently high chance of keeping the Bulwark up, but... Yeah. Because one of the main things you'll run into if you're playing turn 2 versus turn 2 with a Fushu is Holden, right? And if they just S2 your Fushu, if you don't have Bulwark on it,
I see.
even if you don't get the S3 off, if they just hit your Fushu back to the back of the queue, they can normally kill something else. But if they do reset your Fushu with the Holden S2, then she's basically a dead unit.
Will remember you.
Because a lot of the time you'll just be able to ban the strip when you've got Fushu, but so that they can't do something like that and just reset, or like Santic reset.
Hear the ocean's melody.
Can the Kethos and the Loan continue on? This is once I seen the Ramery proc and just wipe 2 of the units, I thought this game was just over. But I don't think it is. I think the Kethos kills here. Kethos is such a balanced unit. Oh, he's such a balanced unit. So wholesome. Ling needed to S1. Missed every CC possible. Okay, so this time we have... so Thief has... Which side is it? Which side's Thief? Thief is the far side this time. Okay. Balanced versus balanced. I mean, this could just be a whoever gets Kathos wins kind of game. The Halloween on Kathos is interesting though. Now, you could probably do something similar to the Law of Silence Time Weave Cathos with the Halloween Cathos, because you'll be able to S3, S2, S3, probably back into S2 again, I would assume. I don't know if it desyncs at that point, but you have the extra survivability of being on Bloodbath. It's just more susceptible to the Lawan, but doesn't really matter because Malone has the Lawan. What's the minimum lattice for Messiah? Is he still strong? So Messiah is very strong at the moment after his buffs. The bare minimum for Messiah is 114, I think, or 115. However, Messiah is one of those units that the more lattice you put into him, just different unit. DPS units especially scale with lattices so well. But for bare minimum, 115.
Underestimate them.
No worries. Okay, so the Navette. Does she hit the cooldowning? Oh, she hit on everybody. And Alicorn actually hit it. Didn't cleanse the Tiamat though, which is pretty big. Oh, but cooldown increase on everybody. Oh, except the Hoyan. Missing the Hoyan's actually pretty massive.
Preparing to execute.
So Bok, does Santic need S2 max? My Santic is 435, but since take 2 turns, I didn't know if it was needed. Need, no, but I think, isn't it better if you have it maxed that you can go... I think if you have it maxed, you can go something like S2, S3, S2. Because you get... Well, it'll be S2, S3, S1 with the extra turn, and then you'll have your S2 back up. I think. Oof. Okay. 2-0 to Thief. Okay, we'll do one more with the viewers, and then I will see if there is somebody that we can raid. So, one more of these. Queuing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did anybody get in? I don't recognize any of these. Oh, Urs got in. I think we'll back out and try and get some more people in though, because I only recognize one. Unless some people in chat start saying that they got in. Okay, I'm gonna back out and then I'll re-queue. Because that instantly put me into a game, so I don't think many people got in, if any. My account got in, it's called Bok. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cute. GG's Thief, and thank you for watching, and well played. Absolutely balling in the Fearless Arena. Hopefully I can get my Gator Ray up and running for Monday. Okay. Okay, we got a few in. Ooh, can I make it past the first round this time? Fingers crossed. Okay. I'll take the Cathos. Hungy's into. Take the Ray Marie. I'm just going to take the plume. Am I going to run speed on the gator shell? No. I'm running at full damage because I just want to see how much damage it can do. I want my Raymarie to just be like a tanky messiah. That's the plan. Okay. What do I like here? I think I just... Do you know what? I quite like the look of Mia into Rahu. I'm going Wellspring Bramble with Ether Plague for mine. Yeah. It's going to be 350 crit damage Raymarie with round about 50k health. Actually, I just banned the wrong thing. Whoops. Yeah, I banned the wrong thing. That's not good. I might lose. I might lose in the first round again. Oh no.
Charge extra for combat. Yeah.
Clearing out immediately.
Fire! Sword dance!
Okay, who does he jump on? I would assume it's either Raymarie or Rahu. Please don't jump on Mia. No! I was trying to bait him. Wait. We might be saved actually. Rahu followed up. I was trying to bait him to go on Raymarie or Rahu and leave my Mia alone. Oh. Okay.
Time to pay up.
This is still winnable.
Better watch out.
Follow up, Rahu. No! If Rahu followed up, that would have been pretty good because I would have ambered her, and then I probably could have cycled out of this taunt. This is gonna hurt.
Still struggling?
Oh, Rahu! My man, I need you to follow up. Bramble, do something, please. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Oh, I think it's too late.
Clearing out immediately.
I think it's Jover.
Can't underestimate them.
Oh, he didn't bramble again. Duh. Follow up, bro. Do something.
Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Rahu. Oh. Okay, so she's dead. Oh, Bramble.
I'll handle this cleanly.
Follow up.
Better watch out.
Please follow up. Please follow up, Rahu. Please follow up, Rahu.
Be great.
There's a chance.
Your sins are cleansed.
I don't know how, but there's a chance. Okay, follow up, Rahu. So he S3s onto my Ray. I think I lose. Oh, he goes on Rahu.
Hiding. Still not my
Ah!
Never give up.
Oh, I trolled. I should have S1 the Loan. Oh, no.
Still struggling? I'll handle this cleanly.
Okay. Please deal big damage.
Rest now. Hear the words of absolution.
Oh, no, he brambled. Oh, no. Jeez. Damn, I got beat. I suck at Fearless. Okay. So we got Glacial and we got Batsa and we've got what was your name on YouTube? Is this Hungy? I don't even think I'm Diamond in Fearless. I'm probably Bronze. Wait, was that you? You beat me, Hungy? Nice. Okay, so who are we watching? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch, baby, vice, throw it. You are not it. Okay. So we got Glacial versus... Is this Hungy? Okay, so we got the Amber Kathos. Holy, we got the full Amber team. Glacial going for Cleave. I'm in a lobby where people have been stalling for 9 minutes now. I'm sorry, Ertz. I know you were in the lobby with that I was in before, but I think it was just me and you in it. Okay. Who's gonna win this one? Not gonna lie, I kind of want, if this is Hungy, I kind of want Hungy to win so that at least I can say I went out to the champion. So, I'm sorry, Batsa, and I'm sorry, Glacial, but I'm rooting for Hungy.
Finally my turn.
I need to save face.
Come, dance with me.
What do you mean that was bad, Mavis?
Ouch. Hey,
It's not very nice. Wait,
Target.
Yelly?
I grant you eternal rest.
Oh! Wait, does this Tiamat is gonna proc the Ray,
still struggling? Rest now. Hear
which
the
is gonna
words of
amber the...
absolution.
Ooh, can he just S1 kill the Fushu? No.
Please leave it to me. Be
Goes for the
grateful.
S3.
Sins are cleansed.
Big damage. Okay, so I'm assuming... Does he go for the strip here? Or does he just go for the pull-up so that he can try and get one of the healers out the way?
Time for my performance.
What does he go for? What does he choose?
Check this out.
Pulls up.
How's that?
Okay. And who is he going into? Ling Luo? Okay. I think I probably would have went for the Fushu.
Your death knell has sounded.
But given the way that I've been playing tonight, that's probably the wrong option.
Oh, it's my turn.
Ooh, this is looking pretty rough now. They've kind of stabilized after that first turn. It was looking dangerous there for a second, but after the Fushu got off and the Ling Luo, kind of looking pretty safe now.
Still struggling?
Confident, goes into the Raimery, doesn't need to kill off the Yelly.
Target acquired.
Ooh, might get punished for that. Can this Yelly just be a hero?
Watch me closely.
I think I would go into the Loan and just try and deal as much damage as you can. Because, ooh, one off procking the Raymery. Raymery procs here anyway. And we got a Mavis sub.
Words of absolution.
We got a Mavis sub. Gifted a sub.
The moon
Thank you very much.
be great.
And enjoy your sub, Procar E7.
Sleep well. I grant you
I love you more, Mavis. Little heart.
Time for my performance.
Thank you very much. If the Yelly was a hero there, you probably could have just insta-killed the Loan. Now, this is kind of risky. Do you go for the S1 on the Fuchsia or do you go for the stun on Tia? Goes for the stun on Tia. Doesn't hit it. But Bramble here could be big. No Bramble.
Oh, it's my turn.
How many turns until the S3 on Fia?
Target acquired.
2. Could potentially get to a double proc on Ray, assuming that the Fushu can't kill her. Because the Fushu's got S2, which actually deals quite a bit of damage.
Still struggling.
Doesn't. And gets the Bramble. So, oh, the Bramble was actually bad for you there. The Bramble pushed the Tiamat in front.
Now, hear the words of absolution.
That's the one time you don't want to Bramble.
It shouldn't be like this. Your death knell has sounded.
I think this is looking pretty cursed. You need to try and survive. Well, actually, no. The Fushu's about to wear off.
Your sins are cleansed.
I think I probably would have held the S3 until the Fushu came out of ult, and then you can just fully send it.
Sleep well.
Okay. Tiamat's going to hurt here.
Still struggling?
Doesn't quite kill off the Fia. The Fia's still alive. Does she have a Halloween proc? No, so she's going to have S3 next turn. So the Fia's going to die to the Tiamat now.
Please leave it to me.
And there's immunity, so there's no chance of stunning.
Target
I
acquired.
think that's the right play. Just risk the S. Like, at this point, you just need to kill the Tia.
Still have
Okay, so you got the S3. The immunity's going to have fallen off. No, it's not. It's extended for 2, so it's got another turn. Oof. Tough.
Still struggling?
One more, a Bramble or one more from the Tiamat, and that's it. But the Fushu's about to get her S3 back up here, so it's looking. Oh, and the Tia Brambles. GG. Okay, so the final. Batsa versus Chloronide. Or versus Hungy. I think that's how you say it. You need to do your fearless on both accounts. Too lazy. You gonna wait till tomorrow? Okay, so Hungy versus Batsa. It's the battle of the Titans. Who's gonna win? I'm sorry, Batsa, but I'm rooting for Hungy. Because, like I say, if Hungy wins, then I lost to the champion. Okay, I'm liking the draft from Hungy. Pretty aggressive looking draft. But Batsa has a Doomcrow Rahu, which can just 1v9. Ooh, I like Batsa's draft. But what does he ban? There's a lot of threats on the side of Batsa. On the side of Hungy. And I think the Lily's a good pick, especially if it's a fast Lily and able to outspeed the Doki. Ah, this could... Oh. This could go either way. Switches over to the Holden. Yeah, I think this could go either way. I think it all comes down to the bans. Loan and Kathos. Think they make sense. The Fia is going to deal a ton of damage to this Rahu, though. If the Santic isn't able to cooldown increase her. She isn't on Bulwark, so if Santic gets to go, there is a chance. Okay, does he hit the cooldown increase onto Fia? Hits it on everybody but Ray. I think that's actually pretty good outcome. Because you're going to get the S3 up on the Fushu, so you don't really care about the Ray S3. What are the Covenant configuration? How do I get them? I don't know. I don't know what they are either.
I'll handle this cleanly.
Is anybody in chat able to answer? Okay, so this Rahu is gonna start pumping. He gets the S3 here, which will do a ton of damage, but will proc the Fia. Oh, it doesn't. Leaves her one stack off. Wait, did he, if he reset the... Oh, he's one off. It's something that can be used to summon. That Doomcrow is doing so much damage onto the plume. Unfortunate that he wasn't able to kill. You get them from the returning event? Ah, that'll be why I don't know what they are. I'm sorry, it's not something I'm...
Execution time.
The Raymarie's getting pretty close to proccing, which is... Ooh. Oh, one stack. So he gets a double S3 here. Ooh. Hungy is... Hungy's came to play. Undefeated so far. Can Batsa pull it back, or is Hungy gonna just clean wipe the tournament? Okay, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Batsa. So need to take one game. I believe. Nah, you've got this, Batsa. I believe. By the way, I'm level 45 and I still got the LDSSR ticket. Should I take Lily or Lilim? I already got Plume and Yali and some other ones. So what I did with mine bailout is it... Well, there's kind of two options. It's... Do you want to get into RTA and like quickly and have an idea of which playstyle you want to play? If you don't, then I would hold off on using the ticket for now. But if you're happy just farming and you want to like speed up your farming and make some of the farming stages easier, then Lilim makes them a lot easier. So does Lily, but I think Lilim's probably higher priority. But normally what I would say is wait until after a Wishbinder event or something like that. Because you might pull them when you're just doing normal summons on the permanent banner, and it would feel bad if you pull like a Lily or a Lilim and then you've got a dupe for that unit. So you could wait until you pull one and then just pull the other type thing. Like, I wouldn't say you need to feel rushed into picking one right now. You can keep it until you feel like you need one. Like, if you hit a bit of a wall where you're not able to get through some of the PvE content, then sure. But I think it's better to keep it until you actually need to summon it. If that makes sense. I know I waffled a bit. Oh, he auto-picked the Senyu. I feel like that's I feel like Batsa's trolling there. I don't believe you, Batsa. I don't believe you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay.
I can do this. I'm ready.
You're a little addicted to playing a solo leveling game on your Steam Deck. I've not seen it. I've not seen it, Mavis. Ooh, so gets the cooldown increase onto the Loan. So the Loan's not getting to play the game this whole fight. Oh, the double Bramble almost instantly wiping the Senyu.
Period brilliant.
That was decent damage from the Senyu, though, considering no attack buff. But how is Batsa gonna win from here? Nolawan is pretty tough.
I'll handle this cleanly.
114 Senyu? That is pretty good damage for a 114 Senyu. I mean, she's dead, but she did good damage. Okay. Batsa going for what I think is the right play and potentially one of his only outs to cycle the Loan so that he can get back to the S3. Now the issue is going to be that the Lily is just going to be able to S3 and reset the Holden, so he can just reset again anyway. Goes for the taunt on the Lily. I think that's smart. Ooh, this Silence is taking a ton of damage. The Raymarie's about to come in as well, and she's defense broken. In fact, the defense break's going to fall off, so I don't think she dies. Nope, just survives. But I think the Holden with the Lily is able to just kill here.
Execution time.
Didn't get a defense break.
I see. Go.
Still struggling?
Taunts the Ray. Keeps the Silence alive for a little bit longer. This Raymarie is ticking up in stacks though. She's about to proc.
Prepare your last word.
And he's got the S2. Oh, and he resets the Loan again. Rough. Rough. The Loan is just watching this game. Oh, and that's the Silence gone.
Cleansed.
And he can just S1 the Loan. Oof.
Rest now. Hear the
Hungy takes it. Undefeated. Undefeated. Well done, Hungy. Hey, at least I can say I got beat by the champion. Lily Holden is still goated. Lily Holden is still goated. Okay, so I'm going to see if there is anybody else streaming, because I am probably going to end the stream there. So I'll see if there's anybody else that is on Etheria. Sushi streaming. So I will send you guys over to sushi. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and say hi to Sushi for me. Catch you in a bit.